Okay, this is just a quick demonstration of the viewer software for the camera solutions, the dash camera solutions that we're offering. Both of the cameras that we provide have the option to add an additional camera. Right here, you can see, and we'll play the video here in just a minute, we're seeing this is dash cam, which we're just seeing from driver's perspective out the front windshield. But both cameras have the option to add an additional very small camera that can be mounted anywhere in the vehicle that can potentially view the driver or the rear of the vehicle or something like that. And if that was the case, we would just view this in two-channel mode to where you could see both of those cameras. But for this demonstration, we'll just show you the one camera here and kind of what the driver sees as he's driving around. So a couple of things here. We've got over here on the left-hand side, we've got the map. This particular camera also has GPS. So it can show you right here on a Google Maps view of exactly where the vehicle is at the time that this video is captured. Both of the cameras have microphones on board, so they will capture the audio inside the vehicle. You have a volume adjustment here as you play through that video. You've got some adjustments here for how you view the video, of course. We can see how fast the driver is going at the particular time of the video. And we can also see shock events. So this camera has the ability to pick up shock events through an accelerometer, so it will detect things like a collision, really harsh turns, hard bumps, things like that, and can record those items as an event so that you can keep that information stored in the event file. So we'll play through that, and I'll actually kind of demonstrate an event right here. Play the video, see what stopped here. At exactly 10 seconds, you're actually going to hear um, the chime. Okay, that chime demonstrates that the camera recognized a G-force event, and it basically backs up in its memory 10 seconds, which is why you heard that chime at 10 seconds. It backs up in its memory 10 seconds and starts to record at that point, and then records for the next specified period of time so that you have that entire event, including what happened up to the time that the event occurred, all on camera so you can view that. Okay, so that kind of demonstrates an event. The video you can see is very super clear video. It can be exported. We can pause here and I can use my arrow keys on my dashboard to actually go frame by frame if I want to. I can jump in time 5 seconds or next frame. I can also extract the video to an AVI file so you can play it on any viewer, and I can also collect a snapshot. So if I've got a particular situation where I needed just a snapshot of one particular thing, I can take a snapshot of the video and then save that snapshot. So you can see as we were moving through the parking lot here, the GPS changed and it tells you exactly where we are. So I think that's a quick view. I guess one last thing that I'll show you here is you also do have a file list, so we can see the files that are currently loaded on the SD card that was in the camera when it was recorded. So I could go through these video files if I wanted to and select the different videos. What this means up here, the N, the E, the P. N stands for normal recording. E stands for event recording, which will show you all of the events that have been recorded. And P also stands for parking events, which is kind of interesting. This can actually detect motion, detect G-force when the vehicle is sitting still. So if a tow truck tries to pick up the truck, or if somebody runs into the vehicle while you're sitting in a parking lot, the camera can actually record those events even though the ignition is turned off. So pretty versatile camera, works well, and that's a demonstration of the viewer software.